Today at the spa, guys, springtime's here, and we've got an interesting project ahead of us today. Keystone avalanche, a big concern, a lot of problem that people have. Fiberglass finish, you know, that's normally a nice clean white, and that grime really baked onto the rubber.
Large car truck spa, the difference between washed and clean.
So our test unit today is this Keystone avalanche. And even looking at the front of it, guys, here is a really great way to showcase a big concern, a lot of problem that people have. That fiberglass finish, fiberglass front, it's susceptible to the most wear and tear, the most corrosion, the most damage, wind burn, gravel, sand, dust, that kind of thing. So this unit has 4 slide outs, one for the bedroom here, another one from the kitchen. I think that's a bedroom back there as well, but you can see it doesn't look very dirty, but we're gonna do things like cleaning up this. We got a lot of the sealant on these panels here. You know, that's normally a nice clean white. You can still tell that's a good sign of grime and corrosion. The weather stripping, look at all the units, the weather stripping on it. It's all really brown. It's got all that dust and that grime really baked onto the rubber. See, it's really dirty. The other thing we noticed, the weather stripping on the inside of the panels here. This one's still tucked in. But have a look underneath, guys. Here's underneath the slide out. We've got all of our, you know, the flex wand or the flex rail, whatever you want to call it. It's got all of our utilities hooked up to the panel, but you know, the panel's got trim like this. And check this out. All that sand and grime underneath. That's tucked in underneath, right behind, in line with your axles when you're driving. And that's where that sand and salt accumulates. So really big culprit for corrosion. But let's have a look at the inside of the awning. It's like a lot of grime, but it's like almost moldy. There's a lot of debris. You've got leaves and dirt and crap. We're going to hit that today, probably with our low pH cleaner. Really good for removing that grime and cleaning up the browning and the staining, and really get that awning nice and white again. We have got a lot of work for us here at the spa. We've got some awesome products that we're going to try out and see what kind of results we get. So let's get started. All right, let's get started with the awning underneath. We've got our foam cannon filled up with M-Shine. It's a low pH all-purpose cleaner we use here at the truck spa. We're also going to take some of it, a couple ounces, probably 3 or 4 ounces. Add some water to our M-Shine. All right, let's give it a shot. Looks better. It leaves such good results, you can actually tell where you missed. So we're going to touch up those last spots and finish up the awning up the top so we can get it rolled up. And then we're going to hit the front, and I want to really knock out that front. So when our customer comes back to roll this up, we'll get it repositioned so we can go on the other side. I want them to see that front and see the results we're getting here. So stick with us, we got more. All right, guys, we're all set up. We don't have room with the awning for the wash tower. So we've just grabbed a step ladder. I know it's a little sketchy. We're gonna give it a shot. We've got the Mitt on a Stick Pro 8-footer. This is our lightsaber here in the wash bay, you guys all seen. And that'll allow us to, just hit it from the top, not too aggressively. We're gonna foam it up and then brush it without getting on top and being too aggressive on it. Here we're just using the action, dragging, kind of like a float on concrete. We're just gonna scrub it that way, give it a nice little scrub. So if the unit looks like it's moved a bit, it has actually. We got the awning done on the passenger side. We actually we wanted to get something done, so we worked on the slide out just to figure out and see how it was working. And we got that done, tucked it in, got the unit moved out and back over so that we've got more side on this side of the bay. Always like washing on this side. I want to take you up on the wash tower for a bit and just show you a little bit what we were able to do on the other side. Not what we were expecting, but we're still thinking the results are looking good. Check that out. Pump sprayer. Just throwing some degreaser on. Same thing down here as well. Back side of this utility rail here. Perfect. We'll let that soak. We'll do around some more. Look at the junk that's coming off. Window trim. We'll let that soak. We're going to top it up and then just get the rubber trim on the top of the slide outs, and we'll probably finish up, get this one done. And then, yeah, slide outs done that quickly. All right, guys, we've been working on the camper. We've got the roof all done, the slide outs are done. We've got them all tucked in. The next dirtiest part of the truck is here in the front. We're gonna blast it off with that M-Shine, soak it for a bit, and then blast it off and clean it up really well. Stay with us, let's go. Come on, I'll take you up with the wash tower with me and we can have a look at that nose cone really quickly. Well, Ryland didn't stick around when we pulled out, but he just brought it over to this side of the shop. He's got the slide outs open, so we're just gonna have a quick look here, walk around. Tell me what you think. It's been a good afternoon cleaning this guy up. We had a lot of fun, and it's easy to see when you're using the right products what kind of results you can get. So we're here, full service custom truck wash in southern Manitoba. We love doing projects like this. If it fits in our bay, we've got the products, we can get it cleaned up for you. So I appreciate you guys sticking around. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. We've got more for you coming up. Thanks for joining us here at the spa.